Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Turner's Tutoring. We have another read-aloud story to read together today, and this one is Dr. Seuss's ABC. This one is going to be a beginning reader book, so please join me at this time to read aloud with Dr. Seuss on our ABCs. Let's go ahead and get started. Big A, little a, what begins with A? Aunt Annie's alligator, A. Or a. Big B, little b, what begins with B? Barber, baby, bubbles, and bumblebee. Big C, little c, what begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, k. Big D, little d, David Donald do, dreamed a dozen donuts and a duck dog too. A, B, C, D, E, E. Ear, egg, elephant, eh. Big F, little f, f. Four fluffy feathers on a feffer. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Goat, girl, goo, goggles, ga. Big H, little h, hungry horse, hay, hen in a hat, hooray. Big I, little I, Ichabod is itchy, so am I. Big J, little j, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little k, kitten, kangaroo, kick a kettle, kite, and a king's kerchoo. Big L, little Lola Lop, left leg, lazy lion, licks a lollipop. Big M, little m, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. Big N, little n, what begins with those? 9 new neckties and a nightshirt and a nose. O is very useful, you use it when you say, Oscar's only ostrich oiled an orange owl today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting pink pajamas, policeman in a pail, Peter Pepper's puppy, and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little q, what begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo. Big R, little r, Rosie Robin Ross, Rosie's going riding on her red rhinoceros. Big S, little s, silly Sammy slick. Sipped 6 sodas and got sick, sick, sick. T, 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 t. What begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tuttle tree. Big U, little u, what begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little v, Vera Violet Vin is very, very, very awful on her violin. Oh no! W, Willie Waterloo washes Warren Wiggins, who is washing Waldle Woo. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy spelling axe and extra fox. Big Y, little y, a yawning yellow yak. Young Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little z, what begins with Z? I do. I am zizzer, zazzer, zuzz, as you can plainly see. What a fun book, everyone. Thank you for joining me for the Dr. Seuss's ABC. That was a very fun book to read, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Once again, this has been Turner's Tutoring, and if you liked that story and any other of the stories that I've read, please like and subscribe to the channel and like this video. I would love to continue reading stories with you guys. And check out any other stories, and be sure to share this with other friends. Hope you guys have a wonderful one, and once again, thank you for joining me. Have a great day.